without a big performance from Alapag. And Tenorio and the Aces request for a timeout with nearly 2 minutes having gone by here in the second quarter. Nakaabang na po sa finals ang San Miguel Beermen, who defeated the BMIG Derby Ace Limados in 6 grueling games.
I think the reason for this timeout, Nico, is Coach Tim Cohn wants to talk about how to attack Kelly Williams' defense if you're Diamond Simpson. Remember, it's not Sean Daniels now, it's Kelly Williams defending Simpson.
And this 30-second timeout brought to you by Handy Fix ang first aid ng Bahay Mo, Bonzol, and Seal Zol.
Well, not only that, in this quarter, Alaska has not scored yet. Talking Tex already has scored 2 field goals. So Coach Tim Cohn wants to make sure that they continue to control the tempo of the game and that they get the good looks by moving that ball around. I also feel that yung penchant ng Alaska to put the ball in the hands of Simpson all the time may backfire because it becomes too predictable. As you see, our Chief Executive Officer of Solar TV, Peter Chanlyong, is in the building. Welcome, Mr. Peter.
Right smack in the middle of Commissioner's Row. And meantime, here's Simpson as we continue action in the second quarter. Fonachet posting up Alapag. We can do that all day.
That's right. And that's what I mean by not being too predictable. You need to go to your other weapons. It's not just Diamond Simpson on the floor. If you've got a mismatch going for you, like Larry Fonachet against Jimmy Alapag, you go to that mismatch.
Meantime, a foul spotted on the Alaska front line. It's against L.A. Tenorio, his first personal. And Kelly Williams will go to the free throw line. Kelly Williams and Ryan Reyes hoping to help their new team enter the finals with big performances tonight. And so far, Kelly Williams missing that free throw. There's Sean Daniels.
Continuing to ride the bench, there's Mark Borbaran checking in. That's more height, more ceiling for Alaska. Considering that Talking Tech is now playing small with a 3-guard lineup, Ryan Reyes, Jason, and Jimmy Alapag playing together.
And 2 misses by Kelly Williams. That free throw attempt brought to you by BMIG Derby Ace Premium Formula. Dito ka na sa Limados. Here's Tenorio setting up Borboran. Borboran with a fake. Borboran wide open. And Nathan with a rebound, and he will go to the free throw line. First personal laban kay Ryan Reyes. First team foul laban sa Talking Text.
And Reyna Hugnatan has been a blessing here for Coach Tim Cohn to see. Mike Berger and Sonny Toss watching the game in cities. Hugnatan has really stepped up his game. You see what he's done so far in this series. He has scored in double figures in 3 out of the 6 games so far. And out of the 3 games that he did score double figures, he scored 9 points apiece.
You know, he's like the Swiss Army knife of this Alaska team. Whatever Tim needs off the bench, Hugnatan can provide.
And he's precision.
Here's De Ocampo firing away. Yes! However, still a 10-point advantage as you look at Mr. Manny Pangilinan, hoping to watch this team, his team, go into the finals with a victory on this rainy Wednesday evening.
Nico, Talking Tex has not scored from the 3-point distance so far. Alaska has already scored 2 3-point. Make that, just 2 3-pointers so far.
Hugnatan, offensive rebound. Bagong shot clock para sa Alaska.
You know, Hugnatan gets those offensive rebounds even if he's not in offensive rebounding position. That shows you the timing that he has in going for the shot. And there he is again, almost getting an offensive rebound. I think Alaska will keep. I think Alaska will keep.
Yes, Noel Kilingen saying it is Alaska ball. We see no protest from the Talking Text bench. So Tenorio will start the play. Here's Fonachet. Blocked by De Ocampo. Talking Text working on a 10-point deficit with over 8 minutes remaining in the first half. Here's Alapag. Quickly to Reyes. Reyes on the right side. Ryan Reyes on courts. Rebound Daniels. Ryan Reyes attacks. Oh, missed again.
Well, that defense is making The inside scorers of Talking Tex changed their shots. Here's an offensive rebound by Alaska.
Mark Borboran coming off the bench. And that brings Wilfred Uitengsu on his feet, the team owner of the Aces.
I want to be able to say that Fred Uitengsu's seatmate used to rule squash in East Asia. That's Fausto Preisler, a former East Asian squash champion from the Philippines.
Palitan ng tao, Macardona. If you're wondering why Macardona does not have a headband, which he normally does, he had a headband at the start of this game. Tinapon niya yung headband some midway in the first quarter sa inis. And that headband is gone. So Dillinger is back, joining Carey, Cardona, Alapag, and Daniels.
Coach Chodre is now going for the full court press. He wants every man covered all the way from the backcourt, hoping to create some turnovers against Alaska.
7.5 remaining in the second quarter. Fonacher wants that ball against Alapag, lobbing it over to Diamond Simpson for an easy 2.
What a way to give a screen. You know, ordinarily a cross-court pass is dangerous in basketball. But when you've got a Diamond Simpson who's so long, who can pick up the pass,
it's not that dangerous after all.
No, not at all.
Back in a moment. Sanjo Marudo, Raver Cruz, Shaina Magdayo, and John Lloyd Cruz. All-star fans in a Game 7. The atmosphere is electric inside the Big Dome, and you're watching all the action here on Solar TV. Migo Halili kasama si El Decano, Senor Quinito Henson. At courtside, our man is Chicky Shogun Reyes. And meantime, here's Harvey Carey. Harvey Carey scoots in for the layup. Talking Tex in need to regroup here in the first half. As we near the halfway mark of the second quarter, bola na kay Hugnatan. Hugnatan against Carey. Hugnatan drop step. Up and under. Just a sweet post-up move by Reynald Francis Hugnatan.
Not only that, he picked up a foul from Talking Tex, and he's going to go to the line. You can see the team owner, Fredo Tengsu. You watch this move. Hugnatan with a size advantage over Harvey Carey, but what a nice side-stepping move. Took a lot of nice footwork on the part of Reynald Hugnatan to get the shot off.
At nakompleto ni Reynald ang 3-point play. He has 5 points off the bench. At biglang 15 na ang abante ng Alaska dito, 35-20 for their biggest lead of Game 7. Here's Dillinger, blocked by Borboran. Ball will stay with Talking Tex, and they have 12 seconds to work with. Here's Cardona. Fakes. Passes to Alapag. Alapag, deep right corner. Goes inside, slides. But he was pushed. Referee Sembrano says he was pushed.
But you notice that Mac Cardona, he's deferring. He's not taking the shot. He's not comfortable with his offense, and he's looking to pass. He's deferring. And that means a show of ebbing confidence. That's not a good sign. You want Mac Cardona to have that confidence flowing, especially in a big game like this. I think he needed to score some easy layups just to get that rhythm. I mean, Mac Cardona is too good a player to play like this.
Too good a player to be scoreless at this point.
Exactly.
Here's Dillinger. Dillinger inside. A gutsy move, but Diamond Simpson erased his shot.
Again, controlling the interior with all those blocked shots.
Here's Simpson.
You see the block shots so far in this game. 5 for Alaska and 0 for Talking Tex.
Simpson needs help. Drop pass. Borboran tries to save the ball. It ends up with Alapag. Alapag to Carey. Carey over to Cardona. Play broken up by Baguio. And it's last touch on Baguio.
What a way to play transition defense. Talking Tex had the numbers in that play. But the quick hands of Cyrus Baguio deflecting the pass. And there's another deflection. You know, those deflections are making a difference. They disrupt the rhythm of the